Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, Monster Hunter series.
Yeah, I got my like year-end Switch review or whatever earlier, and I definitely played less Switch this year than I did the previous year.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna switch over to Metroid Dread, TJ, if that's alright with you.
Yeah, you ready? You ready for me to stop
Yeah.
sending?
Yeah, you don't need to send anymore. I'm already on Metroid Dread.
There you go.
Wow.
Yeah, I
Thanks,
like
man.
that about these transitions, Blake. When you go from RTMP to you, it's pretty seamless, or vice
Yeah.
versa.
Yeah, I've really got a cool little setup going for us right now. I love it. I'm such a nerd for this stuff, man.
Mm-hmm.
I love putting it together. And now I got to show you all why Metroid Dread is my favorite game of the year. Look at
Denny says, "My grandparents decided to surprise me. Well, and they bought cake.
oh
So Denny
man.
is now eating cake.
Well, let Denny eat cake. Denny can
That's
go
such
eat
a
his cake.
lovely surprise.
And it's on
Yeah, who,
Sam's birthday. They knew it was Sam's birthday. Happy birthday, Sam.
Eggs flag.
So they brought him.
The Von Doom family is celebrating Sam Chandler
Love
in
it.
America. It's Sam Chandler Day here in America.
Should be a national holiday.
You know, your birthday is 31 days after Tom W. Day.
Oh. Okay.
You guys were born exactly a month apart. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
A month and maybe a couple of years.
Oh yeah, he's. I'd say he's probably older than you, Sam.
Maybe. A lot of
How
people
old are you now?
I am 31 this year.
Oh my God, you're so old.
31.
I'm just kidding.
It's creeping up. It's getting there.
Oh, I don't have the magnet thing yet. Damn it.
You can't grab the wall yet?
No.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. Here we go. We're gonna take out this, and then I get to take out the E.M.M.I. I knew I was close to E.M.M.I. execution.
This is the first boss?
I wouldn't call this a boss.
A mini boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the required like central units.
Yeah. So you are somewhat early in this game right now.
Yeah, this is like the first one that you take out.
Yeah. I really appreciate the art style of this game.
I love, it's not Mother Brain, but it's still a giant brain,
Yep.
and I will take it. And just like that, I take its squishy powers and make them my own.
So Blake, have you attempted hard?
What? I'm
yet?
sorry, man. I've
Already?
been having headphone problems all day. Have I what?
Are you going to be attempting a hard mode playthrough?
I have started one, and
Nice.
What do you mean when you say hard? Is
Hard.
that a head?
Sorry, head. The
Head.
head
oh,
mode.
once again, my headset.
Translated on head.
Once again, my headset is cut out, and I missed the joke.
Mr.
We're
J.
just talking about how Sam pronounces the word hard.
We're gonna have to do an extra live stream to get you a headset, Blake.
I'll fix it by tomorrow.
He has other headsets.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use the wireless one tomorrow. But if I tried to fix it during the stream.
It fucks up probably the source shit.
Oh, I missed.
Ah.
'Cause I forget.
No.
Do the dodge.
Did he
do the
parry?
dodge.
Nope. Dead. And that's Metroid. It does feel pretty great when you fucking counter an E.M.M.I.
Yeah, the problem was that I let go of the right bumper instead of hitting the Y button. Oh,
Yep.
I love this game. Come on, stupid robot. Come at me, bro. I'm so ready for it this time.
I really like these moments where you have to kind of like hold the line, and it's like, oh,
Yeah. See, only took me 2 tries. They're not that tough. How's the cake, Denny? What kind of cake? I need more cake details. I feel
We
like,
do want to know more about this
yeah,
cake.
like I need a lot of information. Is my cat? Yes, my cat has started grooming me.
Michelle Tafoya is done reporting from the sidelines after the season. Thanks, Yahoo Sports.
Just thought you'd want to know, Wasif. I'm Yahoo.
I love that I have the
Sports.
latest Michelle Tafoya news on my wristwatch.
I mean, where were you getting it from before? Not your wristwatch?
I think just the
No,
interwebs.
you go there.
Or maybe right from Michelle Tafoya herself.
She was like texting you. You're like, hey, Wasif,
Yeah.
just so you know, this is my last season reporting from the sidelines.
Wait a second, you're telling me this is a homemade cake and it's chocolate cake?
What?
Okay. That's just... I love your grandma.
Oh, grandma made it from scratch too. Oh man,
That's the good stuff right there.
Danny must have been an extra good boy this year.
Yeah, he's getting treats.
Yeah,
food made by your grandmother just hits differently.
It does, man.
yeah. Oh man, my grandma used to make this Chex Mix every year. What is this? Not powder. See, that's what I like about this game is stuff like you're not supposed to go to. It just kind of cuts it off and is like,
It's like, yeah, you're not going this way.
yeah.
And then you have...
I love that.
Yeah, it's like any good Metroidvania, right? Like, the level design is informed by the powers that you unlock by playing it over time.
Yeah.
So, like, doubling back, coming back to regions that you'd already been in, once you unlock something like the heat armor or whatever, it's a huge part of this game. Huge part of the genre. But the level design in Dread is just outstanding. And these save points are gratuitous and much needed.
I absolutely agree. Let's see.
I save way too much.
So let's see. I think I gotta go this way.
I think someone who saves a lot has been spurned by a bad checkpoint or a bad save system in the past.
I do it like pretty compulsively.
Same. I absolutely. I save, like I said, like I probably save way too much.
Yeah.
So I might save this in another slot as well, just so it's I've got 2 slots in case one.
Yeah.
Oh man, back in the day, I always had the autosave and my custom save for like every single game.
My worst experience with save files, Sam, was the game Lego City Undercover,
Okay.
which is like Grand Theft Auto in the Lego universe.
Yeah.
My brother and I were playing it. This is back when my nephews were like really little. They were like 4 and 2 or something at the time. So we were trying to we were trying to 100% the game. There was a glitch in our save, so we got to 99% of the game, and the last thing just wouldn't spawn. It was like hidden. It was like a known glitch though, and like TT Games had mentioned it and stuff. So we're like, screw it. We're gonna just restart the entire game from the beginning. So 99% completed. We go all the way to 100%ing it, and like my brother and I were taking turns or whatever.
Man,
And our nephews would watch.
200%.
Exactly. My 4-year-old nephew deleted the save file.
Oh, wow.
And we were
I
just
assume.
heartbroken. Like, it wasn't... I don't think he knew what he was doing. But he's like, he's like... He saw, like, new game or whatever. He's like, yeah, I want new game. Like, no, dude, no.
That's one of those stories you hear about where it's like my nephew deleted my save file or my little brother deleted my save file. It's like, nah, that doesn't happen. No, it happens.
It happens, man. Yeah, so we didn't beat it a third time, but Lego City Undercover is great. I haven't even opened the amiibo from this game yet. I was
Really?
lucky enough to when I went to. Okay, your grandma's too adorable. She makes the cakes in a heart-shaped pan.
Oh my
Like,
god.
come on.
Made with extra love.
That's just too cute.
Hey, you.
And we lost someone.
Awesome one. When did we lose?
I
May have been Denny.
think TJ.
Oh, TJ, yeah, sorry.
You just got TJ things to do.
Hmm.
Oh, I definitely cannot go into that corner area. Nope. I'm gonna die if I go in there. Get a nice recharge. Oh, look at those purples. So pretty.
Of course, Kotaku wrote about Hasanabi's stream ban.
Did they say what was their headline?
Socialist Twitch streamer banned for calling white people cracker. Oh, wait. That was a quote. Damn it. They got me dead to rights. I was reading. See? Headline. I was reading. Please understand.
That's too funny, man.
Is it just that word specifically?
Yep.
Crackers.
Stop saying it.
Oh, that's
So
right.
So we can say honky.
No, don't say any of these things.
Can I say it? Well, yeah.
No.
No.
No. Can't say it. Come on, you stupid crap.
Take down the crab. What are you hunting towards now, Blake? What are you moving towards?
I think I'll go after the first big boss. What's his name? Buddy Boy. You know, Francis Buddy Boy. Come on. Get this over with. Nice big window of opportunity there. Can't go there. Go here. Ah, you big jerk.
You just ran straight through that save room. I can't believe you did that. You didn't save it.
He could have saved.
That makes me feel very nervous. Seeing you do that.
He could have saved you.
I'm living
Chose not.
dangerously here, alright? We just have to groove on it, baby. So it wants me to go here.
Have you watched speedruns of this game?
Oh,
Not yet.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I've seen people beat it in like less than an hour and 20 minutes.
Are there some wild glitches, or is it just path optimization?
I think it's optimization and just like the boss battles are like there's a critical path to beating boss battles that is like it's not glitches really, but it's just knowing timing really well. But yeah, there's a Smash Pro goes by Void. He's one of the best speedrunners in this game in the world. It's kind of funny. It's not necessarily His core competency. No, he already been there.
Yeah.
I really dig speedrunning. I like seeing how they can like break or optimize a game.
Mm-hmm. Halo speedruns are fun too.
They're one of my favorites. They're some of my favorites.
Yeah, there's like ridiculous glitch runs in that game.
Yeah, the glitches, the movement.
I can't wait to see what the hell they come up with in Infinite, man. Like that.
Yeah, man.
That game is ripe for speedrunning.
Yeah.
And
Especially the movement potential with the grapple hook.
yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
if you've been utilizing it in a specific
Oh, yeah.
way, but you can like jump. If you're sprinting, jump, aim at the ground, and shoot at the ground. And if you aim up, you can, when you hit the ground, and you can like bunny hop to speed along really quickly. It's just, yeah, you can cut some sweet speed.
I jumped and shot a grapple at a banshee midair and jacked them, and it was
Nice.
like one of the most badass moments I've had in that game so far. Yeah, it's great. The grapple hook is fantastic.
It's such a brilliant addition. One of mine was a brute threw a fusion coil at me, and I grapple shotted it out of midair and threw it right back at him.
Yeah, and I use the Spartan points to power up my grappling hook now, so like I can use it as a weapon and stun enemies with it. I like that and the threat detector the most. I think those are the two most useful secondary items.
Yeah, the threat detector is pretty stellar.
I attached a threat detector to like a tank one time, Sam.
Nice.
That's pretty great. It's like it was just like this like a radius around my vehicle that was just I knew where everyone was.
Yes.
That's pretty outstanding.
What's going on with this water here, Blake? Dipping your toes into it.
He doesn't have a morph ball, so he can't.
Hey,
do
Sam,
What's up, mate?
notice how I didn't stop somewhere? On the way?
Yeah, it's freaking me out, dude. I'm trying not to pay too much attention to the fact that you're not saving.
I'm not going this way.
You desperately need a morph ball.
Yeah, I do need a morph ball, but I've already been here. So we have to go over here. Right? Unless... Nope, that's definitely where we have to go. Can't go in the cold zone. We've been... we've been here before. I've been up in here? How did I get up in there before?
How did you get up in there?
How did I get all up in there before? I probably just walked.
Did you fall?
No. I mean, I've been up here. Do I have a teleporter? Anywhere?
I think there's a teleporter on the left.
Network station. Save station. Huh. How did I do this?
That purple thing. The purple diamond.
Oh, that's the
Left,
energy
bottom left.
That's an energy recharge station.
Oh,
That's something I put there.
that's an energy recharge station. Oh,
Yeah.
a marker.
Huh, maybe I go through here. Up here. See, this door is sealed.
I know that
Oh,
area
yeah.
that's to the left of that save point to your left. That requires a morph ball.
Like this?
I'm lagged, so yes, that area.
That's what it seems like. I feel like I can slide through it. I feel like I should be able to slide.
I don't think you can slide underwater.
See, that's the problem I'm having, is I don't think I can do that either.
I think it's either a drain thing where you drain it and then you come back to it, or
See, it feels like I should just be able to blast that.
so it started blasting.
And anyway, I started blasting. I can't go up this way.
Let's see how we're doing. Still 1,612 raised. Come on. Somebody donate money.
I will compose a haiku for you. To whoever
This is
Us,
not.
what are we raising money for this week, mate?
This is every year we raise money for Children's Specialized Hospital in New Jersey, which is a hospital that is part of the Children's Miracle Network, and the Children's Miracle Network is a partner of Extra Life. So
if I wanted to donate, I would go to Extra Life. Is it?
there is a link that can be pulled up by just yelling "donate" in the chat.
Maybe I'll
So,
just do that.
oh wait, no, that's the wrong one.
Maybe I just blast through a wall, guys.
I think. I don't know. I'm bad at this.
Is there one in the description? I think there's.
Yeah, that. Yeah, I'm just gonna post it again. I know Denny. Maybe it's like cash or extra. Maybe it's charity. I don't know what it is.
Well, there we go.
There's a Stream Elements command to make it appear, but that link that Shacknews just posted in chat is where you go.
Awesome.
And you can choose your team member that you want to donate to. You could even join the team yourself. It's all up to you.
Here we go. Here's the boss fight. At 420. Perfect.
Extra.
Extra. Nice.
It's exclamation point extra. My bad.
Look at that. Look at
This
that.
is why
Perfect
I'm-
timing.
This is why I'm the fourth string social media manager.
Oh, this boss is so much fun.
Yeah, this is... I'm glad that we're getting to show everyone a boss fight. Some of the highlights of this game for sure. I'm actually gonna try to sleep more than 4 hours tonight.
That'd be good.
That might actually lead to me not yawning the whole day.
Yeah, man, go get yourself more than 4.
Well, same. I was up with you like 3.
I say that, and then I'm a bad influence. I just ended up talking to you too much. Keeping you from snoozing.
Oh, you jerkwad.
I finally got Mitch to admit that the Cavs weren't the worst. That's how low the bar is in Cleveland right now. We're just happy not to be the worst.
Oh, where'd the scorpion go? Gee whiz.
Oh yeah. Invisible boss battles.
Here we go. Here's the fun part.
That scorpion's camouflage is very bad. What with that big, ugly, bulby thing on its tail
That flashes red? Yeah.
that basically screams, "Shoot me!"
And then you get to just unload a bunch of missiles in its face and you get the QTE. So.
It was awesome. Definitely worth a Game of the Year nomination.
I believe.
Really have to be a dumbass to leave this off of your list.
I'm getting my butt kicked right now.
Talked about this a little bit this week, this week and last week. Nintendo was finally like, yeah, let's just have a really, really hard game. No,
They
no.
played Briefcase Level 8 and they're like, hey, what if? What if we made a game that was hard as balls? That'd be something. I've always been more of a fan of the 2D Metroids than Prime, so like I was pleasantly surprised by this game this year.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, nothing against Prime. Like, it's a good game, but it just it's weird.
Do you find
Nintendo.
that there is a
I
divide within
lost.
the Metroid community? Like, you either like the classic 2D style or you like the more 3D Prime?
You've been killed, Blake.
can't believe that
You know, I do think there is a little bit of a division there. Like, I don't think it's necessarily Metroid fans. I just think there's Prime fans, and then there's fans of Metroidvania that may, like... You know, there's people who think, like, Prime 3 is really good, and then there's people who think that Super Metroid's the best Metroid game, you know?
Yeah.
So I think there is that debate, Sam, but... Before the 3DS game, was it Fusion or second? I can't remember what it was. It's basically the Metroid 2 remake. I would say that the Metroid fans just wanted anything, Sam.
Yeah.
Something other than Prime. You know?
So yeah, this is definitely a welcome addition to the Switch lineup. And I believe they haven't officially announced it, but based on NPD data, this is the best-selling Metroid game in franchise history.
Yes.
Which is interesting because, you know, like, Animal Crossing New Horizons is also the best-selling game in franchise history for them. Yeah, there's this power of the Switch. And I don't mean technical power, just the power of the reach that the platform has.
So this is dope as hell. Dead by Daylight is getting crossover content with the Ring franchise next year.
It's cool. We were just talking about them during deliberations. They do some amazing work with these, supporting that game.
Every time I think, like, they've tapped it all, what are they going to do now? They must have run out of famous horror franchises to go to. They come up with something that's like, oh my god, I forgot about that!
Super hard mode. Oh no, Kitty Cat. Kitty Cat makes it super hard.
Kitty Cat's like, now... No, I think Kitty Cat's there just to encourage you, Blake.
A game in which visual cues and fast reflexes are required? Let me climb up on your face.
Oh my god, Blake, why?
I'm still winning.
I know, but are you
Wait.
winning, Blake?
Oh man, did I hit the wrong button for the missiles?
You
That
sure
whole
did.
damn time.
You really did, man. I was like, what are you doing?
I've got a kitty cat. I love my kitty cat. It really has thrown me off my game quite a bit here, you know.
I gotta get back into this game.
Yeah,
I'm at the second boss battle right now.
I plan to beat this one over break.
Yeah, this is a game that I want to beat. I'm gonna beat Bowser's Fury over break. I'm gonna beat Psychonauts 2 over break. Can't wait. We're streaming that tomorrow, right?
Psychonauts 2?
Yeah.
I think so.
Is correct.
I'm looking forward to playing more of that game. There you go.
I shot it in the face that time.
I like that Metroid just is like, we know you just want to shoot this thing in the face with rockets. You know, like that's what we're all here to do. So let's not play games. Let's just fucking shoot the thing in the face.
That's gonna be me streaming Psychonauts 2. I guess I should probably start a new game where I get past the teeth level so nobody has to see that, right?
I mean,
Yeah. Probably for lightness thing.
I don't know. It's got warnings and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's such a story-driven game that, you know, people might want to see the beginning.
Maybe.
Who knows? Yeah, who knows?
There's no way this thing can survive all of these missile blasts. Yeah. There you go. You die now. You go to hell and you die. Oh, look at that with the hyper super Toby's difficulty. Too. Just fucking one hand up like a badass through the loop of the scorpion tail, out the other side, crushes its stupid dumb face. And then I'm just like, hey, you know what?
Fucking
Maybe I
hero
can-
pose.
Maybe I can use this tail or something. It's got robot. It's got a Borg ship in it. I'll absorb that Borg ship. And now I can be invisible sometimes. Like I am to the world. Huh, Toby?
I do like that though, Blake. That like you're not just getting power ups from like runes or whatever. Like there's
Yeah.
you're getting them from bosses that kind of exhibit the power in the boss battle. I think that's kind of neat.
Mhm.
Yeah. No, there's a lot of cool things. It's also very different. Like usually you get the morph ball right away. You can drop bombs, but here it's like
Yeah, Samus
No.
is kind of damaged at the beginning of this.
yeah, you get
And-
like an invisible suit and a magnet power. Now you can ride the big boy trains everywhere. And go through.
I'm seeing some of our Shacknews Hall of Fame inductee images. They look pretty amazing.
Ooh, look what I discovered. Oh my.
You've discovered it, but once again, you need a morph ball.
You can morph my balls. Here, saving it for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Morph
Thank you.
my balls. I'm not doing any of that.
See, I can go through this sneak door now.
Wow, what a champion. He actually saved that time.
Come get it. That's right.
Oh boy. Oh, you got it. I thought that was gonna knock you off.
I know what I'm doing. I'm getting on a bullet train.
Oh, snap.
Here we go. We're going to Kataris. Choo
Man, I felt like such a dumbass the first time I went to Kataris. I was like, oh, I can't go anywhere. And I got back on the train and went back to the other place. And then Blake's like, did you shoot at anything? I was like, oh, yeah.
That was where I got stuck here earlier. I had shot something. I didn't shoot the whole wall, though. I thought
Yep.
I needed a morph ball to get through, and I went away. Then I came
This
back.
game does a good job of making you feel like an idiot sometimes.
Yeah.
First time I realized that guns can be used for tools and not just killing. It was in GoldenEye 007 on the Nintendo 64 when I was like 7 years old, stuck on the first level, the dam, for like hours because I didn't realize I could shoot the lock off the gate. At the end of the level, where you shoot the lock off and you go and like bungee jump off the edge, and then from that point onwards, it happened to me in the moment in Half-Life Alex where you get given the gun and you get to proceed by shooting the padlock off the gate. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's GoldenEye all over again. Gave me the
If your
biggest
parents had
doubts.
actually loved you and showed you a bunch of action movies in the 80s, you would have known before you played the game that that's how you unlock all locks in America.
Here we are, Adam, in his voice box voice. Your certain suit sucks, Samus. You can't deal with all of this stuff. Don't even
Yeah,
bother
your
going
shit's-
in high temperature areas.
Your shit's busted.
There's a shuttle somewhere. Go take the bus, honey.
phantom cloak prevents the enemy from detecting you.
One game that's not in our Game of the Year lineup is Retro Bowl, but it's still my favorite game.
Decreases your mobility, and direct contact with an enemy will still the phantom.
I'm in like my 20th season.
Once an enemy sees you, the phantom cloak can remain active after your aim has been depleted. It will consume your life energy instead.
I'm gonna download and try that over break. I need a good football game to. You said that's on mobile, right?
Yeah.
I need a good football game to just play and like just some pocket bowl.
Yeah. Yeah. It's exactly that.
Oh, can't go there without a morph ball. But the morph ball probably coming up soon here.
I don't think it is.
Feeling it. Feel it in my heart.
But then again, you know where it is, so maybe you can expedite the process. Like, I will say this, TJ, like, you don't play defense in the game. It's all automated on defense. It kind of sims it for you.
Oh, interesting.
But the franchise mode, like, the ability to create, like, to build your own roster either through the draft or through free agency is cool. It's the main reason I played. And there's like all these little decisions you have to make as coach in between games. Like, you'll have like a player that gets pulled over for drunk driving or something, and you have to decide if you're going to punish them or not.
Oh, yeah, interesting.
Yeah, and that all affects like the morale of the player and the morale of the team. It's like gameplay is kind of minimal, but the the franchise is better than Madden.
I mean, most things are right now. I would play Legend Bowl for probably full. Like, I would play Legend Bowl until I couldn't look at Legend Bowl without getting sick to my stomach. Before I would probably ever go back to Madden again.
Yeah, and then there's also like, there's that game that's still in early access right now called Sunday Rivals.
Yeah.
I think once that gets all of those features that they're working on, it's going to be a pretty impressive. It's going to be kind of like Legend Bowl, kind of like NFL Blitz, I think. But yeah, it's really a good time for like indie football games.
Yeah, it sure is.
Yeah, these Retro Bowl.
And with Madden stinking it up as hard as it is, and just floundering, it's a perfect time to be creating a football game.
Yeah. I would like to see 2K enter the arena. Either through like college or just whatever.
You know, I would like to see, as much as we've seen a bunch of indies coming up with like 2D and like retro style football games, I would like to see an indie crew try to put together a non-licensed 3D football game.
Mm-hmm. That would be cool. I also want a new Mario Strikers.
Yeah.
Different kind of football.
Come in there. Oh shit, enemy territory.
But yeah, if Retro Bowl was on my radar the year that it was eligible for Mobile Game of the Year, I would not have shut up about it. I just didn't even know it existed until this year.
Yeah.
So it's like that game I didn't know was out of the year.
That enemy is just wandering off and surely won't mess with you for the rest of ever.
Yeah. Emmys are jerks.
I kind of like the suspense that they built. That's part of one of the things that makes sound design in this game is so good. The chirp of the
Yeah.
the chirp of the Emmys is super unsettling, even when they don't see you.
You're about to see me get a counter.
Bam! Oh, snap!
Neat.
Some legendary shit right there, Blake.
Neat.
That's that MLG shit that people pay us the big bucks for.
Right? That's how you know that I'm serious about this shit. timed out perfectly.
It feels so good when you do that.
Right?
I've actually gotten back-to-back counters on an Emmy. It felt good. Oh, we're in the reversing the lava flow part of the game, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, been there.
But I'm like kind of plowing through stuff faster than I normally would. Like I'm usually
Yeah.
pretty slow, but I'm just trying to show off as much of the game as I can right now.
I mean, you've shown us the traversal. You showed us a boss battle. You showed us some of a different biome already. You shoved your gun hand into a bunch of different holes.
I will always do that. Awesome. That is a promise.
I appreciate that. But like that's a core part of the gameplay loop, is shoving your
gun
hand in
hole
things.
Okay, I can't go this way, so I have to I mean, it definitely wants me to retrace my steps anyway. Like, follow the lava. That's kind
I
of
just beat Tennessee 76-0. And yes, I do play this on easy
see the
difficulty.
visual cue. Like, look at how the lava is, like, the only thing that's vibrant on the screen right now.
This game is so good, David.
I can't go in here, probably. Yep, that'll kill me.
Oh no, my wide receiver, Yodney Dennis, is going to retire at the end of the season. It's not
What?
Rodney. His name is not Rodney, it's Yodney. Y-O-D-N-Y.
It is straight up like that one baseball game meme that goes around about the Japanese baseball game that basically made up their what they thought sounded like American player names.
Yep. It is a lot like that. It's also like that Key and Peele sketch. I watched an interview with Jordan Peele about it, or it might have been Key, but like they're talking about like what caused them to do that sketch, and I guess they were watching the Jets. This was like 10, 15 years ago, and there was a player on the Jets named DeBrickashaw Ferguson.
It's all pro DeBrickashaw Ferguson.
Look, I love.
He came out in the same draft class as Seminoles legend wide receiver Crap Fonzo Thorpe.
But yeah, DeBrickashaw Ferguson, like just the existence of his name, like broke their brain to the point where they were like, we have to do a sketch about this.
I really dig that sketch. That's one of the few things I know about American football.
What?
Key and Peele sketch.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least he didn't get COVID like every other member of my team. That's for sure, man. And going into fucking playoffs, this is a fucking disaster. Jarvis Landry out with COVID. Fucking Odell Beckham out with COVID.
What?
Oh man.
Dude, this football season's been insane, though.
Kareem Hunt's doubtful. Apparently Tyler Higbee didn't have COVID. He had a false positive. And I have the Raiders running back.
That's just bad, even if he doesn't have COVID.
Yeah, like he might as well. It sucks. I barely squeaked in. I'm the 6th seed.
2 weeks ago, I traded Deontay Johnson for DeAndre Swift.
Oh my god. That's terrible.
And the week before that, I traded Robert Woods before he got hurt for
That's wise.
Kareem Hunt.
Oh, no. That's not good. Kareem Hunt has... I just want him to be healthy if we make the playoffs.
I also traded Keenan Allen and David Montgomery for Derry Sanders.
Yeah, your team's cursed.
I'm not winning.
This is what happens when you let a league go just dead. You as commissioner, you just let the fantasy football gods saw how you treated our league, and they're like, you're not going to win this.
I'm going to treat this league the same way too. This is my last year.
It's just done.
All these guys can eat my balls.
Yeah.
It's like 23 years this league has been going, and I'm never going to win.
This is actually one of my favorite rooms in this game. Like, look at this structure here.
That's like my points league, Chris. I've been running a points league since I was like a sophomore in college or whatever. Never won. Ozzy's in the league, and he doesn't even set his roster. I don't think he even knows he's in the league.
Look at this cat. I'm like trying to put her down. She's just like,
He's
no,
like,
I'm
nope.
gonna Sonic the Hedgehog right here.
He's like Snuggles.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at how adorable she is. Look at you, you little bean. Oh my goodness. But back to the game. Look at this like iguana monster thing.
Did you get the morph ball?
Not yet. Probably soon. I mean, I think I'm coming up on it.
Yeah,
I
it
feel
looks
like I'm
like
gonna drop down and somewhere and get it.
I'm in the playoffs against, you know, I guess I'll start Tyler Boyd. That's a huge drop off in productivity, though.
This is lined up to be one of those weeks where if you have a warm body, it may be all you need to win. I have a feeling it's going to get worse with COVID before Sunday.
Yeah, that's the only hope, I guess, for me, is that some of this dude's players get popped. Not that I want anyone to have it, but it's just
If you
weird.
can spare a bench spot, maybe grab a backup for one of your top guys in case they get popped.
Yeah, I mean, Amari Cooper already had it. John Connor was steal the draft, or James Connor was steal the draft for me.
Yeah, he's going to win a lot of leagues. Him and Leonard
My running back core is solid, man. I got Connor, Nick Chubb, that Jaboofer from the Raiders, and Kareem Hunt all on the same team.
Oh, I love that Jaboofer.
You know
Yeah,
that Jaboofer.
I drafted the Gus Bus. That didn't work out well.
E.M.M.I stands for Extraplanetary Multiform Mobile Identifier.
Modify and enhance its own capabilities.
Squires, this is the new Metroid game. It's called Metroid Dread.
Oh man, I'm really mad at my headset right now.
Hey, we got a $77 donation from Sam.
Hey, cheers, Sam.
Do it for the children.
That exchange rate's a killer.
You are faced with overwhelming power. Accept your helplessness. I believe this is what you were like talking about earlier this week, Asif.
Yeah, accept your helplessness. It's like the nihilist Arby's of NPCs.
It's like, how did you know? It's like, how does it
Adam is just like...
I definitely took a picture of that.
Too real. He's too real. We have now raised $1,689 for Children Specialized, so thank you everyone who's donated.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Donovan's well on his way to his goal. I got a long ways to go here. Maybe tomorrow we'll see an increase.
Oh god, I'm back in E.M.M.I territory.
I do have to give a shout out to Blake Hance on the Cleveland Browns. That guy has played almost every position on the O-line this season, and he played tight end this weekend.
Man, look at the... I love this. I love the map rooms more than anything, I think, as far as all the save rooms go. Like, I love the Chozo art in the background.
Mm-hmm.
I almost called it chorizo, but it's not chorizo art.
Ooh.
And yeah, when you get the map, like, it just looks so good. I love, like, the backgrounds and, like, the depth of field. Saved again, Sam. Not just for
Thank you for the 10 bits. Thank you.
God damn. I'm sorry, my headset is just nothing but beeping back and forth now. That's like all it's become.
Yeah, that's why I never use Bluetooth. Anything.
Yeah. I am definitely not using wireless tomorrow.
Yeah. It's just me and my Sennheiser HD 280s for life.
Where am I going here? Oh, okay. I'm gonna get the triple shot before I get the morph ball.
I'm gonna make another cup of coffee. I shall be back in a moment.
No problem, Sam. We got another like 10 minutes, I think.
Right on.
So you're good.
Yep.
Yeah. I have a Logitech Pro wireless headset that I've been using today. It's got a USB wireless transmitter with it, but like that thing has been running pretty sturdy all day.
Mhm.
Yeah, this has happened to me a couple of times before. I think I just have to reset. You know, I'm just gonna set things up so I don't need to be wireless tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it just started freaking out on me today. It's usually pretty decent.
I have to write so many things.
Yeah, I do not. Because I've already written them.
Well, I would have
I
written
didn't sign
them
that
when
one.
you were writing yours, but I was busy counting votes last night.
I actually spent a decent chunk of my weekend.
All these people with their analog pockets, just showing them off.
Fucking jerks.
None for Shacknews.
Yeah, I'm pretty bummed about that.
We're not influential enough.
Maybe we're too influential.
I also don't have any Game Boy games, so it's not like I would have anything to play on it.
I got a bunch. Where am I supposed to go? That's what I'm
Did
supposed to do.
Blueprint really go up that much? Blueprint price. This website says Blueprint is trading for $0. The amount of fake news I have to vet covering this GameStop story is just like my favorite story of the year that I tried to vet was that Ryan Cohen bought the Wu-Tang album from Martin Shkreli and he plans on distributing it to GameStop shareholders as an NFT dividend. That's a mouthful of nonsense right there.
That's a lot of words.
That just does not make any damn sense. Yeah. So wait, is there Slayer in Halo now?
I heard it was
They
coming.
I think they might put it in today.
They did put some new multiplayer playlists in today.
Hallelujah. Still no Rumble Pit because they hate me.
Okay, let's see. They had a Team Slayer, Free for All, Tactical Slayer, swap mode,
Oh, they did have free for all.
and Fiesta.
They didn't call it Rumble Pit. They just call it free for all.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's weird.
And then Fiesta. What is Fiesta?
You have a different weapon loadout every time you spawn. It's unbalanced nonsense, and I hate it. It is
No, it really is.
I can't stand that mode. But yeah, Rumble Pit, welcome addition, because now I don't have to. I haven't been playing Halo multiplayer as much because my friends aren't always around to play it. I don't like playing on teams with random people. It's just not as fun. But Rumble Pit, or whatever they're calling it, free for all. That's my shit.
Yeah.
Are these ranked, or are they quick play?
It looks
Probably
like
quick play.
It looks like they're gonna be quick play.
Yeah.
Sounds
It's
like
fair.
Sounds like they should have named it Clown Fiesta.
It is, man. It's terrible, terrible. I really do like the big team battle modes that they put in there, though. The gathering the core one is fun. 'Cause it's like capture the flag, but like there's 20 of them, you know. And then you can also steal like from the other team's base.
You talking about the Power Seed match
Yeah.
in Halo?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a fan of that.
Yeah.
Timely that they added free for all though, because we're doing a Shack stream of that game, and that will be fun.
I mean, if you all
could
want
do
to
a
get your
custom
asses
match.
kicked too,
Ooh.
sure, no worries.
Oh, really?
Again, just put it out the SmackDown a little bit early, just laying
Yeah,
the ground.
if I recall, I beat you in Halo in a free for all.
I don't know that you're recalling that correctly.
We can go to the tape.
Okay.
Wait, it's too hot, Blake. Don't go in there. Yeah, it's
I thought I got you in a boss battle where it was swords only. On
yes, yes. I'm talking about free for all when it was the entire staff. I believe there were several games. I either beat you on midship or hang 'em high. I can't remember.
Okay.
But yes, you did beat me in the boss battle, and I would like a rematch.
Gladly.
But yeah, come on, energy swords. What were we doing? Energy swords on lockout is this nonsense. I can't wait for them to add those classic levels to Infinite. Or, like, new versions of classic levels or whatever they're gonna do.
Yeah. Like, I imagine it's quite difficult to balance the equipment around those old levels that weren't designed for that movement.
This is another situation where Blake needs his morph ball.
I do. I need it bad. Oh my goodness.
Ah, this game.
Ooh.
You've made me want to play this game again, Blake. So congratulations.
I feel like I'm pretty good at it. I'm just trying to follow the lava flow now. Take me where I need to go. But I'm gonna save. For Sam. Every save is for Sam.
Thank you.
Wait, you just ran by it! And then you turned around.
Like, no. What would Sam want? I think I go here. Oh. Get hit by some buggies. Blown up by some other thing. Then come out the other end. Ooh, maybe I'm supposed to. Yeah, I'm probably supposed to go up there and kill that guy. That's my guess. Using magnetic powers. I can't get in there. And my headset just keeps beeping away. Driving me.
Mean streets of Canton. Sirens blaring. I feel like Shack Pets needs to steal some of these notification styles from Bumble and Tinder. I haven't been using those apps at all because I'm done stealing from them. So they're like, I think this one was like, don't. Good things could be right around the corner.
That's a lie.
Like,
Happiness
I'm
doesn't
like-
exist.
Like, why is Bumble? Why is Bumble just blatantly lying to me? We should steal it.
Oh my goodness. That's it. That's day 1. That's 8 hours.
Now it's 8 hours. You just hit 8 hours just now. Stream. Pretty good. Pretty good
Yeah.
first day. Almost raised
did it.
$2,000. That's not bad.
Nice.
Played a lot of cool
Had a-
games. Had a lot
Yeah,
of
like-
sessions.
If you want to look back at what we did today, it was, let's see.
Hey, we got a late donation from RM Squires too. Just $10, but still every little bit counts, and we appreciate
yeah.
it.
Every kiss begins with K, just like every little donation counts.
For sure. We appreciate it, man. Thank you so much.